Welcome to my tarot card reading for Capricorn 2015. Let's start immediately with the opening. We have Eshu and Obatala. And what we have here is Eshu opening doors or closing doors. But in this case, we could say that is opening doors, removing obstacles. But then notice that Obatala, it is in an upside down position. This is about clarity of the mind or anything related with mental peace. Therefore, Eshu is removing anything that is obscure, confusing. It's trying to bring clarity. There is something that is not very clear in your life, especially during 2015, and that's what is going to happen during 2015. Eshu is going to start like opening doors, removing obstacles, trying to make things clearer for you so you can see and understand things better. Notice that both of them are looking to the right side, and to the right side we have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. We have Saturn Capricorn, Mercury Capricorn. Two of Pentacles is about, the two is about balance, finding balance and harmony. And then we have the Four that is about stability, structure and stability. Pentacle is all about the earth element. So we're talking about feeling secure, stable, finding that balance, that happy medium that is related with stability, the earth element in your life. And that's the main topic for you during 2015. And these are hinting us that's where Capricorn is heading during 2015. We have Capricorn Saturn, Capricorn Mercury. Capricorn is about profession, career, social status. Therefore, what we have here is that you might be worried or confused, not clear about what is going on in your life regarding your profession, your career, your status, your social status. It seems like 2015 is bringing news, Mercury, messages related with career and profession. Saturn could be seen as something positive and negative. In a negative way, it could mean obstacles related with your social status that are going to affect your social status, therefore your stability, your profession, your career. Or in a positive way, it means that Saturn is here to teach you something related with career and social status. It could mean Mercury Saturn that you are thinking and contemplating to further your education, but you're not very clear. And then Eshu is here to help you with that, to bring more clarity of what you want or where you want to go, career, profession, and status wise. Okay, that's what we could say about this opening. I can tell you that during this year you can take a dry coconut, you can paint it white, or you can use something that is called cascarilla, and put the coconut and cover the coconut with cascarilla. It's gonna look white. It's like a shock, I think it's pronounced white. And you put it next to the door, and you can put cotton under the coconut, just to symbolize Eshu and Obatala, so they can help you during the 2015. Okay, that's my advice that I'm giving you. And now let's pay attention to what else the tarot cards have to say for you for 2015. Okay, we have here Saint Genevieve, the Queen of Staff. We have the Five of Cups and Saint Sophia, the World. So she was a saint with a lot of faith, a lot of conviction, and she has she performed miracles. She was a miracle performer. Let's put it like that. And you're going to be a miracle performer as long as you believe in yourself, my dear Capricorn. That's technically what the tarot cards are saying. There's going to be a comeback of what? You're going to be back on the same situation. This could be good, this could be bad. It all depends on you and the dynamic, but there is a comeback. And the tarot cards are also talking about a chapter in your life that is going to come to an end. So we have to pay attention to what the tarot cards are saying, so we have an idea what is all this about. So let's immediately take a look at the first trimester. And the first trimester is a festive trimester. It's about celebrating happiness, stability, empowerment, and all this kind of stuff. First of all, it's obvious, it's your birthday, January. So obviously Capricorn, so you're going to be celebrating, it's obvious. But then we have the King of Cups. This is about stability and feeling secure. Also domestic issues, things related with the home is also contemplated, especially during the month of February. It could mean also that you are a home bunny, let's put it like that. You are more home oriented during this time of the year, especially February. But at the same time, it could mean a figure with authority, a male figure with authority. It could be your boss, it could be uncle, it could be grandfather, someone with authority in your life that is also being emphasized during the month of February. During the month of March, it's all about empowerment, seeing things very clear, understand very clear the consequences. It's like you are on top of the mountain and you can see and understand everything from afar. Okay, that's kind of the feeling. And all this, the first trimester, is going to make you feel very empowered that you can do it. It's going to make you feel that you can do it. At least during the first trimester, you will have faith in yourself, etc., etc. But by the second trimester, what we have here is the King of Swords, the Six of Staff, and the Seven of Staff. There's going to be a little bit of confusion here, my dear Capricorn. Confusion, mental confusion. You're not very secure, not very there's not a lot of conviction of what to do and how to do it. There's going to be a struggle of keeping things at bay, at float. You're going to be working really hard to make things work for you during the second trimester. Technically, that's what you're saying. The tarot cards are saying. This card that is talking about failure is also not only failure, but it also letting us know that it all depends on you. And it's very opportunistic because we have the Queen of Staffs in Genevieve, letting us know that if you have faith, you can make it work. It's going to be a very confusing trimester where you have to work really hard, where many things might fail and you might have to work really hard to make things stay afloat, to keep everything at bay. But if you want, you can make it happen. Okay, my dear Capricorn, 2015. Okay, Capricorn 2015. Before I start with the third trimester, I want to say that we have the Five of Cups, letting us know that this is not new. This experience that you're going through the second trimester is not new. There is a comeback. So what are you going through? This dynamic of struggling to keep things at bay is not new. It's not the first time that you have experienced this. It's letting us know that there is a comeback. Could it mean that is work related and financially you're having a difficult time keeping things afloat? If that's the case, then you know how to do it. Just have faith that it's going to work out well for you. Okay? The second trimester, we have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. And this is about liberation. This time of the year is about liberation, my dear Capricorn. It's like you are able to see, understand, and perceive things more clear. You're able to break free for whatever it is that is holding you back, is creating some kind of obstacle. In this case, you realize that the problem is not him, is not her, but you. You realize there's something, there's a blockage, and you need to work with it. It could be emotional, psychological, spiritual, but there's something, and you just break free of it. It's about liberation. What it is? Well, there's a comeback here. Does it mean that you have some kind of addiction, cigarette, drugs, alcohol, whatever it is, and you relapse? That's what it means. If that's the case, you have an eureka moment, and you realize what's the problem, and you're willing to break free from it. Are you in some abusive relationship? Did you come back to the same situation? Well, this trimester, you're able to see and understand the dynamic of why you're always coming back to the same. But this time you're able to do something with it, deal with it, and break free from it. It could be whatever it is. It could be an addiction, and even an abusive relationship is an addiction. Whatever it is that you are always doing the same thing over and over, and you don't get to know why, this time of the year you're able to understand why and break free from it. Okay, it doesn't have to be an abusive relationship. It could be a relationship that they usually treat you. You see a pattern in all your past relationships, and now you start understanding that it's not them, but it's you, and you need to do something about it. And you change and you break free from that pattern. Okay, this is about liberation, understanding what is the cause of that blockage emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically. The month of August is a month where you're going to be a little bit more on the protective side. This where you're going to feel more that blockade, if we can call it like that, but you're going to break free from it. That's the trimester all about. And then we have Saint Sophia letting us know that a chapter in your life is coming to an end. The last trimester, my dear Capricorn, this last trimester is under the influence of Sophia, letting us know that something is coming to an end. But what it is, this is a very interesting, because it gives me a mixed feeling. It gives me the mixed feeling of success, but at the same time not such a success. We have the Four of Swords here representing December, then the Ten of Cups, and then the Three of Coins, Pentacles. And what we have here, this last trimester, is about a facade. It's about, this is how you show the world your life, your family, your career, your profession, but deep within, it is not the real thing. It's not the real deal. It feels like you're living a charade. It's like a show, a performance you're having. That's how it feels. The 10 is related with family. It's upside down. It could be related with separation, split, but not only that. It could be happiness, but it's not a very conventional happiness. That's for November. It's not a very conventional happiness. It's like everyone is together, but at the same time they're like faking that they are real and that they're happy. I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. That is really emphasized in the month of November. If you're in the United States, that's going to be Thanksgiving. That's going to be a given. That's going to be very obvious. That's the kind of dynamic that we're going to have during the month, during the trimester, the last trimester of the year. Everything is going to be a facade, and it's going to be very, very obvious. And it sounds like this might come to an end, unless you want to keep it rolling that way. You should take a vacation. Okay, that's my best advice. And if you don't, life is going to do it for you anyhow. If it is job related, what we're going to see is that there's going to be layoff. If it is health related, there's going to be someone that is going to get sick, in this case you, and you need to rest. Okay, that's what we have for you for the last trimester of 2015, Capricorn.